Welcome to GC Cars. My name is Eric and today we're going to take a night POV test drive in this 2022 GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate. That's the new top trim in the GMC Sierra Denali, well, GMC Sierra range. Before we do that though, let's go for a quick look outside because this was refreshed inside and out, right? And we have very nice new headlights. It's not closed the door completely because otherwise it's going to honk at me. And I don't want to wake people here. So of course this is the new front end. You can see it more in my other POV test drives or in the full review, but all the stats of course on your right hand side. And what are we going to do in this night POV test drive? Well, first of all, we're just going to go for a relaxed drive. That means heated seats, heated steering wheel, massage seats, cruising a little bit here out in the countryside of Canada. And at the same time we want to test the headlights, the automatic headlights and high beams. And we're also going to go for an emergency braking test, so seeing at 37 miles 60 kilometers an hour how quickly this full-size pickup can slow down. And yeah, that's what we're going to do today. But if you want to hear all my thoughts on this GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate, there's a bit of a gap. Click in the top right hand corner for my full review where we talk about literally everything. Gonna have a lot of fun and just see if this is worth almost $100,000 Canadian. Of course we have our steps down here. Let's do a little tappity tap tap on our shoes just to make sure that we don't bring any of that dust and dirt in here. And we want to keep one light enabled just so you see a little bit more. If you see lights flashing here, I don't see those. Those are infrared lights to monitor my eyes for Super Cruise. Maybe in here actually. So I think up there, maybe in here too. And of course we're not going to use Super Cruise today because we are not on the highway. Let's turn on the heated seats and the heated steering wheel and our massage seats as well. So let's do roll massage, it's always good. Come on. It's a little confusing, these controls, gotta be honest. There we go. Roll. Okay, and now we're off. Automatic high beams are already enabled, and we'll see how they perform. Turned off nice and quickly there. Turn them down a little bit just in case you hear the massage, because you might be able to. And it can be a little irritating when you're not actually getting massaged, you just hear the sound. Sorry, my GoPro's just slipping a little bit. Oh, that squealing noise, by the way, is my foot, so my shoe on the pedal when it's kind of moving around. So it's not that the car is making the noise, the truck. It's my shoe, the rubber sole, doing that. Just FYI. I just want to be a little careful here because people have dropped something on the road here a couple of minutes ago. And I have no idea what it was. And then they ran on cross road trying to pick it up in traffic. So that was a little weird. But it seems pretty clear. Let's turn right and then start off first of all with headlight to high beam comparison. So high beams, headlights. No, stop. What's you? Stop. Thank you. No, whatever. There you go. You've seen the comparison, but we want to go for our braking test. So 6 kilometers an hour, 37 miles an hour. Of course it's struggling a lot because it's a pretty heavy vehicle, but overall, that was my dash cam, has a G meter for parking mode, and it just activated because we exceeded the G forces. Anyhow, no, overall, honestly though, pretty good. Of course, when taking the size and the weight of this truck into consideration, that was very nice. Good stopping performance. Let's turn off the light here for a little bit just so you have the fully natural perspective of how you would actually drive. But we're going to turn them on here in a minute again, just so you can see more. And that's the dash cam turning back off. Once again, quick to turn off the high beams. Honestly, on my way here, it didn't work as flawlessly. I mean, it worked overall well. The tree was a little more on the road than I anticipated, and it wasn't visible for a long time. Anyhow, the high beams on my way here kind of took a little longer to turn off than I would like, but now they're doing pretty well. So, I don't know, maybe just unfortunate situations and kind of like bad combinations before, and now it's working as intended. Ugh, imagine living here and hearing that sound the whole time. I don't know how audible that was for you, but that was some really bad, like, squealing and kind of rubbing noises that came from that train. So always, well, not always, a couple of times I mentioned how the bridge we just drove over is in the Netflix show. I think it's Netflix, Queen's Gambit. And when I extend this POV test drive just a couple of seconds longer than we usually do, because we have another show location right on here, because, well, this is the Toronto area, and this means we have all the film productions right here. But yeah, we're just gonna come that up ahead. In the meantime, we have two more POV test drives. This one, of course, is the one on the at night. Then we have one on the highway where we test Super Cruise and see how well it works in, you know, traffic situations on the highway, automatic lane changes, all the good stuff of autonomous driving. And then we also have one in the city where we test how well the Sierra Denali Ultimate is to drive a bit more, you know, slow speed, stop and go situations. No idea why this light turned, but it's gonna go back to green here in a second. Let's see if we can time it well. Yes, somewhat. Yeah, so we have those POV test drives. And we have, of course, like I said, the full review, which is going to be on your screen here just in a second after I've shown you the filming location. Fun fact, you see that light? That's kind of on the end of where the road splits, just on the left-hand side. Somebody mowed that down a month ago. So this is a brand new light. The more you know. Anyhow. So just giving you some trivia facts of the locations we're driving at. Not that anybody cares, but I like to tell stories, so there you go. So this road up ahead, it's going to open up and there's going to be a little bit of a bridge, was in Amazon Prime's Reacher. Spoiler ahead for everybody who hasn't seen season 1 of Reacher. It's going to be in reverse. So they're going to come from back there, going down here. You might be able to spot it in the rearview mirror. Anyhow, this is where they're tailing the delivery truck. And then he's turning off. And he's like, oh, turn off. And then, so they go over there and that's it. I don't know if that helps you, but this is here. The more you know. This is where they filmed Reacher, partly. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, we film reviews every single week. We upload reviews every single week. And the GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate review is on your screen right now. And hey, if you liked it, why not consider subscribing? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. And I hope I will see you in the next one. And remember to love yourself and enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever it is. Goodbye.